Good afternoon, friends. So yesterday we looked for our okay. This was our yesterday thing on 1 minute chart. We got our entry here doing this, and we got our entry here making this high, and then after that I made it to this level as a stop loss, and you can see that our stop loss got hit. Although it was a minimal risk though, because I entered in at this level for the target for this high, but it didn't came because it just, you can see that this supply zone, it didn't break only. If you want to see thoroughly, then look at this now. See the zone, see the open. Okay, I will consider this as a open. Close of close of this candle is 45.7, and the high of this candle is 45.5, so almost like 7, so it should at least go above a little bit, and then it could have been come down, and that would be our very nice thing. Although when it came down like this level and then went up for taking this high, I was into the thing that I should get out at this level, but then I got a call, and then it just hit my stop loss. Any which way, we got 1 hour here and 1 hour at the morning in gold. So this was it for Nasdaq, and now we will look for a gold. So 4 hours seems it's in a bearish moment. Oh my god, it just went down crazily. Okay, yokis. Okay, it came down to this demand zone. I could see that. And this is the zone actually, so I couldn't draw it zone perfectly though. So on 1 hour chart, okay, it's happening like that. On 15-minute chart, okay, you can see somehow it's making to recovery, V-shape recovery. So on 5 minute, you can see that if I get like this V-shape recovery, then I will look for, and then we will get this entry. Make sure you get this only type of a thing. It should get into impulse movement about this level, and then you can add this retracement towards our target. This will be our trade entry idea. Or else, if we see something, some sort of on 1 minute chart, then we could able to do it. Because on 5 minute, if you see that, if you consider this as a impulse move, and this is a demand zone, then you could see the retracement level to this level only, not this level. So I need to see some action here on buy side rather than to happen a buy side, or else we are looking at the sell side scenario, because 4 hour chart is dropping like crazy. Even on one day daily chart, you can see, holy shit, holy moly, daily is killer, guys. We'll be definitely looking for this breakout. Didn't happen as per the breakout, they don't give us a very impulse move like these moves. See these moves, these are the impulsive one. See these moves, these are the impulsive one. And then here you can get 1 lakh, one big, and then doing a market structure or something. So I preferably telling you guys, this might get into fall. So brace your gold things. This might come into this fall towards this area. I am expecting this area at least. This is the one I would want to call this, but then you will get a retracement for this moment, up downside moment. So we'll try to wait for it. Not a clear indication of selling also, nor buying also, so I will be waiting for, because here you won't get any demand zone. I have drawn down this because this might get into liquidity burst and then went up crazily. So I don't know yet that is this a demand zone or not. But then if it gets purged and then it made a very nice supply break on 1 minute, then I will change to this as a demand zone. Sorry, change to this as a liquidity purge and this as a demand zone, this level. So I will be waiting. Let's see that how this gonna go. For Friday it's almost like selling seller, or maybe like Wednesday Thursday is selling. This is the selling area, and then Friday might retrace for a while. So that's the one scenario criteria you may think about on the Friday. So we'll wait for the, the basically the movement on the chart rather than going berserk on Friday, because Friday is shit. Fridays always makes things tough. So JPB USD was had a news. See, I don't have a timing for this market all the time. Yeah, sometimes you miss some opportunities, but you don't want to get bound by the market. You need to be a freedom way around where you can make your own time, and whenever you feel comfortable, then come to the market to trade along. Otherwise, you are just sticking to your chart all the night time and every other stuff. Not for the beginner, but for the the person who know the strategy and every other stuff. Beginners, obviously you need to go through a chart a lot of time, then you can get to know how market works and not. I have done it a lot, been this in industry like actively in this industry like from 20 20 2020, and knowingly this industry from 2012, and being trading in this industry from 2023. Yeah, I have gone through a lot, like I have done a lot of stuff basically on this chart mode. So see, news happen and then it's for supposed to visit my hometown, but tomorrow I will go. We'll look for 1 minute supply demand break. and then only this is not the supply, because this is how supply got into it after breaking this level. So yes, we might see some reaction from this side, but I don't think so. See, if you want to get into a 1 minute trade, so this was the 1 minute trade supply zone. Yeah, this got an impulse move and then it got corrected. See here, see the line, you can see around. See, yep, that's the thing, 2 point thing, and then you got one nice movement towards 1 is to 1. This could have been a very nice trade, but I was not on the, you know, on the live mode. So 2.500, so yeah, you could have been got a nice target then. This you can do, because you saw this liquidity, you saw this supply zone, and then you got the impulse move, and then you got the entry mode. Nice way around. And now if you look for this as a supply zone, this come as an entry, but somehow I don't feel to, because this is our demand zone, which would might break. Let's see. So you can go for this moment. Oh fish, the light gone out.